Lightweight, lightweight. Hello guys, welcome back to another episode with FC Ramsey, and today we are having the watch along of Mohun Bagan Super Giants against Jamshedpur. Mohun Bagan facing that defeat in their previous game, and in that fixture, the fans at Odisha, that type of humiliation which was received, it was a draw. Mohun Bagan facing Odisha FC, but that was some kind of away game, and that needs a quite revenge. But today it is Jamshedpur, and definitely we are going to have that win. The Sobuj and Maroon, they will definitely go on winning. So here it is. All about this game, which we talk about is that the lineups where Manveer Singh is there, McLaren Petratos in the first lineup, Australian lobby. Yes, Ashish Tangri and Ralte in the midfields, Rodriguez and Aldred both are on the defense. Shubhasish Bose and Biswas. This player, Dipendu Biswas, he is such a prime to watch. I really love this kid. Dipendu Biswas is the upcoming rising star for the Indian football as well. And the legendary Vishal Keth. The match trio is in the goalkeeping positions. So yes, match has started. There is a Q&A. My predictions for this game is Mohun Bagan is going to score 2 goals and Jamshedpur 0. But yes, in the Jamshedpur lineup, there is Silvero, Jadhav and Rahman as well as Barla. So what is going to be the result? It is in the chat section, and here we have that watch along. Yes, this is on Jio Cinema. Those of you who are having those Jio connections can watch on it, and the watch along links is also there in the Discord. So yes, be over there and just get the fun out of it. So let us have the watch. Let me just show the lineups so that you guys can have a look over here also. Yes, it is. The match fixtures are now looking fine. This is what it is, and Mohun Bagan are going to win. Joy Mohun Bagan. Let's watch it. Let the things come big, guys. Let the things come big. We definitely need 2 goals. First half 2 goals, second half play the possession. Talking about Molina, what is he having in his aspect? That is also a watch to have, because Molina is really doing that good. Just look at the stats of Molina. He is having such a good form, and Mohun Bagan are getting those victories under Molina. This is definitely a very good watch to have. So no more talking on this stream. Let's just concentrate on this game. Yes, everything is looking fine. The stream is good. Audio quality is good. And yes guys, those of you who are watching the stream, do give us those like, share and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Dipendu Vishwas is playing. What a fun it is to have. I really love this player, Dipendu Vishwas. Everything is looking good. I must just settle this and have the watch. Khalid Jamil, he is the coach for Jamshedpur FC. What a long kick. Gooms. Gooms from Jamshedpur is making those vital long free kicks. Clear it, Rodriguez. On the defensive aspects, when you are having Rodriguez as well as Aldred, there is nothing to worry. Lightweight, this is lightweight. Hyderabad is at the number 7th position in the ISL table. Oh my god, that is my mistake. Jamshedpur, with this match, with a draw, they will move to the fourth. Whereas Mohun Bagan needs to get those wins. Just have a look at this table, guys. This is going to be very much crucial. Bengaluru has played 8, won 5, 17 points, goal difference 7. Northeast is doing good, man. Northeast 9 played, 4 wins. One more match they have played. That is the criteria over there. 15 points. Northeast is really doing good. Mohun Bagan 8, 4 wins. If we get a win today, 9-5, then we will move to the top. We have to move to the top table, guys. We have to move to the top table. That is what is required. Get that goal, get that early goal. What is that is required over here? Jamshedpur with that long ball. Vishal Kath, just give that clearance. Just give that clearance. Yes, save for Vishal Kath. Vishal Kath is there. Nothing to worry, my friends. When Vishal Kath is there, there is nothing to worry over here. So yes, let it be there. We can have the things. As soon as we get a goal, we will move to the top. I want to see Mohun Bagan at the top of the table. That is what is required. Liston Golasso, give that yellow card. Yes, referee has done that job so good. What is the name of this referee? I don't know, but yes, good job, referee, good job. That yellow card was deserving. That was a bad tackle for Liston Colasso. Thank God he is not injured. Thank God Liston Colasso is not injured, but that was a bad tackle to him. Mubashir from Jamshedpur getting that first early booking, yellow card given to him, and some sort of free kick that will be awarded to the Sobuj and Maroon. Can they get that goal? It is that goal which is required. Petratos take that free kick. Colasso is free, but no, he has moved to the center parts of the field with that free kick. Ashish Rai today is not playing on the right backs. Is he injured? Dipindu Vishwas is there. Abhishek Suryavanshi midfield. Anirudh Thapa in the midfield. Sahal is there. He is not in the first lineup. Kurnian as well as Cummings are there. So yes, substitutions in the second half will be seen coming. But Ralte and Tangri in the midfield. Ashish Tangri is back, man. Ashish Kurnian is back. What more do we need? Anirudh Thapa is there. Sahal will come. Lots of options are there for the substitutions. Definitely we are going to win. No doubt that today it is going to be some sort of disaster or disappointment. We are going to win. Petratos on the top. That is, Jamshedpur is making those long balls. They are trying to find Severo. Just look at the stats of Severo. Severo is that guy from Spain. Look at his player profile. Yes, February 2024 he was at East Bengal FC. Hyderabad he has played. He hasn't got those goals, man. And he hasn't got those play times even. Severo can't do anything. When there is Rodriguez, there is Aldred. On the centre backs, Severo can't do anything. No worries for the Mohun Bagan defense today. No worries, guys. No worries. Don't worry about it. There is no worries about Severo. He can't just even get inside the D with that ball. But yes, Tangri and Ralte in the midfields with Petratos, Liston Colasso and Manveer Singh. That was a scoring opportunity for Petratos. No. Denied. Bose with that tackle. Severo is getting that movement. But they are outnumbered, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mohun Bagan players. Whereas only 3 Hyderabad, Jamshedpur players. What a challenge! Look at that challenge from Dipendu Bishwas. That young kid, he is doing so good from the right backs. I love that player, Dipendu Bishwas. Just look at him. That was the cross. Manveer made it. Petratos, no. Just denied. What a cross that was from Manveer Singh. That was a class cross from Manveer Singh. And that was a class header deflection by Dipendu Bishwas. Look at that young kid, Dipendu Bishwas. He is doing so good. Bose, Tangri and Colasso. Here it is Biswas, Ralte and Singh. Much of happening will be there. Much of happening. 10 minutes into the game. Mohun Bagan hasn't got a goal. Get that goal. Get that goal, Colasso. Get that goal. Khalid Jamil. I mean, he is the coach for Jamshedpur FC, giving some instructions to his players. Manveer dribbling away with that ball. Yes, he is against Oliveira. That is a good challenge. Referee has asked the game to continue on. No card shown. Manveer single-handedly moving so fast. But there were two Jamshedpur players. This player Oliveira is from Spain and he is creating those. I mean, not Oliveira. His name is Severio. Severio from East Bengal. He is creating those minans. That is a bad challenge. I mean, Severo is just crying like a baby on the field. That wasn't a bad challenge from Manveer Singh. He was just moving away. Severo is that guy. He will try to find those penalties. Let me tell you guys, he is that sort of player. I mean, Severo from Jamshedpur, he is a crying baby. Just look at that challenge, how he was just falling on the ground and wanting some sort of card shown. Good referee. Referee is doing his job too good in the first 11 minutes. What a shot! Who is that player, man? Jamshedpur with that shot. That is Tachikawa. I mean, he was trying for those dream curlers. Look at that shot from Tachikawa. But there is Vishal Kaith, no need to worry about it. So yes, Hyderabad is looking hungry, but that is Colasso on the left wings. Colasso is going for those crosses, no position with Colasso. Free kick. Yes, outside the box. That is a free kick. Colasso has got that free kick outside the box. Get those headers, guys. Get those headers. That is something which Colasso as well as Petrados would love to get. Get that goal. Manveer Singh is there for the headers. Rodriguez as well as Aldred both are there. Get that cross, get that goal. What? That was straight to the goalkeeper, man. I mean, look at Petrados. He just went straight for that goalkeeping positions. I mean, you should have given those headers. There was Aldred, there was Rodriguez. That was a bad free kick from Petrados, man. That was a bad free kick from Petrados. No curl, nothing, just straight to the goalkeeper. Hyderabad with their position outside the box. Mohun Bagan, no. That is some sort of interception, and that is Aldred. Aldred to Ralte. Subhashish Bose. Petrados dropping down, playing deep line. Colasso, will he give that cross? Colasso, yeah, give that cross. Why are you waiting? Corner! That is the first corner incoming 14 minutes 22 seconds. That is the first corner incoming for the Sobuj and Maroon. Potatoes, take that curler, man. Don't go for those dream shots. Get that header, guys. Get that header. No, denied. What a shot that is. Goal! Whoa, ho, ho! First goal. Rodriguez or Aldered, who it is. That is the first goal. I told you guys that we are going to get 2 goals in the first half. That is the first goal in the 15 minutes. And yes, we are doing good. What a free kick. I mean, that shot from the midfield, there was nowhere. And that is Rodriguez getting that shot so good. Just look at it. Petatos took that corner. There was some kind of interception. It was Tangri who tried with that dreamy shots outside the box. Deflection to it. That is a good goal. That is a good goal. That was Aldred getting some deflection to it. And that is the first goal incoming for the Mohun Bagan. 2 goals in the first half, guys. 2 goals in the first half. My predictions. And that is the first goal in just 15 minutes. Just wait for it. Second goal incoming. Only 15 minutes and we have got that first goal. Good gameplay, guys. Good gameplay. Take your time. Don't go for those wingy counters. Take your position. Hyderabad on the edge. Safe for Vishal Kath. No worries, guys. No worries. Take your time. Take your position. Get your gameplay. No need to go for those hurry movements. Vishal Kath to Rodriguez. Subhashish. Back to Vishal Kath. First goal is there, man. Mohun Bagan. Ralte and Tangri staying on the midfields. Ralte going for Manveer Singh. Yes, Manveer is there. He has got that touch. The ball is inside the gameplay. Manveer on the right wings. But that was a challenge, man. That was a challenge. Again, Petatos, give that to Colasso. Yes, Colasso is there. Colasso, don't go for that shot, man. Manveer was there on the right wings. Damn, man. Colasso is definitely a good player, but at times he really makes those hurry moments. That is what is concerned. What is Dipindu Biswas doing with that deflection? That was a bad clearance from Dipindu Biswas. Header, no. Damn. That cross was close. Hyderabad is opening up. They are going for those numbers inside the box. And yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 Hyderabad players were inside the box. I mean, that wasn't a clearance from Aldred. Vishal Kath was safe. That ball just didn't have that good touch to it. And that was no worries for Vishal Kath. No worries, guys. No worries. Doing good. Doing good. I mean, I'm not trying to find the involvement of McLaren and Petratos. Petratos is staying deep. Well, McLaren is moving down. We have got that first goal, but just look at what play positions Petratos as well as the likes of McLaren are playing. McLaren should stay on the top, whereas Petratos should play those deep line moments. Petratos winning that. Petratos has got those strengths. He wins that challenge. 100 to Subhashish. I mean, these two centre back pairing, Aldred and Rodriguez, I mean, they are just huge. huge, tall players in the centre backs. Alde to Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got Ralte, yes. Ashish Tangri. I mean, look at that player, Tangri. He is back into the squad in the midfield. Look at those positionings of Ashish Tangri. When Ashish Tangri is playing on the midfields, I mean Deepak Tangri is playing on the midfields, you don't need to worry anything. He is a beast. Both Deepak Tangri as well as Ralte, both are those. I mean, why is this not updating? Wait, let me just update this table. Yes, with that one goal, 8 games, 5 wins. Yes, equal to that of Bangalore. I mean, look at that position. We have to go to that top, guys. We have to go to that top. We have to get one more goal. We have to get that one more goal. And yes, in the first half only we will get. Don't worry, guys. We will get that one goal in the first half only. Patatos winning that challenge. Trying to change the wings. Shwasi's Bose. Ralte. Patatos is there. Give it to him, man. Ralte was trying to find McLaren. Good challenge, Dipendu Bishwas. Good challenge. Just look at that challenge from that youngster. Hyderabad is not going for those fast counters. They are taking their position. No worries, guys. No worries. Save for Vishal Kath. Take your time, guys. Take your time. No need to hurry. We have to just one more goal. We have to get that one more goal in this first half. Dipendu Bishwas, Alte. That was Petrados trying to find McLaren, but that was a heavy touch to that ball. But yes, it was close. Good formation, guys. Good setup. Just look at it. McLaren getting that heavy touch for Liston Colasso. That was some opportunity, guys. McLaren is not looking that good in form today. But anything can happen. This is just 23 minutes of gameplay. Yes, play MW9 and MW10 on ISL Fantasy to win signed football shirts from Dimi Petratos. Petratos is really playing good. Vishal Kath, good interception. That was a good interception from Vishal Kath. I mean, just look at the centre back pairing. Just look at that goalkeeping. Mohun Bagan is rocking, guys. Mohun Bagan is rocking. Sobuj and Maroon are just giving those colors too good. And yes, Petratos most of the times is seen playing on the midfields, deep lying positions, creative positions. He is trying to get those passes, staying on the midfields. Petratos has moved. He has got that space. Look at that space which Petratos gives it. Shoot it! Goal! Second goal! No, man! That was close. Just look at that space which Petratos created. I mean, how efficiently he just gave that pass in the midfield. Then he advanced to the forwards inside the box with his left footer. That was a chance for McLaren, but that touch, I mean, that was a bad deflection. That was some goal scoring opportunity for McLaren. So yes, goals conceded, Jamshedpur FC, the stats being shown. But we have to move to the top of the table, guys. These two pairings, Jamie McLaren as well as Petrados, they are looking too dangerous, guys. They are looking too dangerous. And yes, to talk about in this game, we don't have Jason Cummings, Ashish Kurnian, Sahal, Anirudh Thapa. I mean, these substitutions, these four substitutions, we will definitely see in the second half. But as of now, the pairing of Petrados as well as the likes of McLaren, they both are doing so good. I mean, they are making those interceptions, especially on those center backs of Hyderabad. They are creating those disturbances. That is what is required, guys. That is what is required. Go for those big moments, get those two goals in the first half, and then in the second half, after the substitutions, we will try to get one more goal. So yes, my prediction was that all in all, Mohun Bagan will get two goals in the first half, but it is just one goal in 15 minutes, 26 minutes of gameplay, still 24 minutes left, I mean 20 minutes left. Subhashish dribbling it away, give to the midfield, man, give to, yes, he has given to that midfield. Colasso, Bose, cross it, penalty, that is a penalty, no. That tackle to Bose inside the box, but yes, good refereeing, guys, good refereeing. That wasn't a penalty to be given. Tangri with that cross, what a down shot that was. I mean, totally grounded shot. Ashish Tangri is staying on the defensive midfields, whereas Ralte is moving for those box-to-box movements. Subhashish Bose just couldn't get that touch inside the box. That was a good challenge from Eze. Tangri, 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 tackle it, Tangri, tackle it, Tangri. Severia trying to get those dream shots, but no. Manveer Singh, move, 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 move. Manveer Singh is dribbling away from the right wings, but no. He just turns back, gives it to Ralte. It is Colasso, 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 Colasso. No, Colasso was trying to find McLaren, but there was some interception to it. And red. Ball is in position with the Super Giants. Look at Petrados. He is getting those positions so good. I mean, everywhere Petrados is creating those deep line forward positions. He is dropping down. He is moving up. He is looking too good. Again, Petrados is the pivotal player in this game for Mohun Bagan. He is Liston Colasso on the wings. Yes, he has dribbled past. Liston, yaar. Liston always goes for those goals. कभी पास भी दिया करो यार. Petrados to Colasso. Colasso was moving for the left wings, dribbling it. He was inside that box, but there was McLaren over there, yaar, sir. Get that second goal. Cross, 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 far off. I think that is a second corner will be coming. Is that a corner again? Yes, that is a corner. Just look at that dribbling from Liston Colasso. I mean, the way he just dribbled past those three players of Hyderabad from the left wings inside the box, that was just magnificent. Potato goal, no. Liston trying for those outside the box shots. Hyderabad has that position, but no, they are outnumbered. There are five Mohun Bagan players on the defensive lineups, whereas that only two Hyderabad players. Good clearance from Dipendu Vishwas. That is the drinks break for the first half, and what a good performance we are having. What a good performance, guys, because yes, in this game, I have predicted that Mohun Bagan are going to score those two goals. It is just 15 minutes, and we have got that first goal. But yes, Liston Colasso, GG playing, McLaren is not looking that good in form, but yes, his positioning awareness is there. If he gets that goal, McLaren will definitely come bright and shine. That is Petratos everywhere in the midfield as well as in the center forwards. Petratos is creating those block spaces, especially he is moving like a wild lion at the stadium of Vivekananda Yuva Bharati Stadium. I mean, Petratos is looking like a lion playing in the midfield. Just look at it. I mean, everywhere Petratos is creating those spaces. He is just cutting past the defensive lineup and he is breaking everything from the defensive aspects of Jamshedpur. Petratos is moving too good. He is making those moves so good. Ashish Tangri and Ralte going too good in the defensive midfield. Tangri, especially talking about him back from injury after a long time. And yes, Deepak Tangri is definitely doing too good. He is playing defensive most of the parts. Whereas Ralte is moving box to box. Rodriguez and Aldred, one assist, one goal. I mean, the defender strikers for Mohun Bagan in this game, Rodriguez as well as Aldred, doing so good. Good job, guys. Good job. Subhashish Bose and Biswas. Subhashish Bose is looking bit lazy. He is not moving high up. But yes, there is Jadhav. He has to man mark him. I mean, Aniket Jadhav is that right wing, which Subhashish Bose is man marking, whereas Biswas is also staying deep. I was hoping that Ashish Rai will get, but Ashish Rai is not present in the squad for today. Some injuries for him, or maybe some minor issues. But McLaren and Petrotos both are doing good, but McLaren is not getting those touches which is required. I mean, just look at the stats of this game. That was, just look at it, guys. This was the first scoring opportunity Rodriguez got. I mean, if you can have a look, yes, it is. Rodriguez got that first shot in 2 minutes. Tachikawa was that dreamy shot outside the box from Jamshedpur, getting that shot. Petratos again, Ralte, Aldred, Tangri. I mean, Vishal Kath. He had that shot in 18 minutes. What is this showing? Hernandez from Jamshedpur getting Petratos again. Severo going for those dream shots. Colasso in the 20th, Colasso 30th. Every time Colasso is moving, he is looking for those goals. Colasso should make those inside the box passes. That will definitely eat. But yes, Liston Colasso is definitely a good. I mean, 8 shots, 4 on target, 1 big chance, and that was a goal. Whereas 3 shots from Jamshedpur FC, 0 on target. That is all in it in this game up to the 31st 33 minutes. Just look at this table. Get one more goal. Get one more goal, guys. We need to be on the top. Jamshedpur started this game with the 7th position. They are at the 7th. Mohun Bagan with that one goal. 17. We need one more goal, guys. Bengaluru FC to level. We have to get one more goal. Get to the top, guys. Get to the top. We need to get to the top. That is what is required. We need to get to the top. That is a corner. Jamshedpur is going to take that corner. Get that goal, guys. Get that goal. Get that goal, guys. Get that goal. Damn. Get that second goal in the first half. Get that goal in the first. Get that second goal, guys. Get that second goal. It is required. Come on. Jamshedpur are playing those defensive aspects. Not so much move can be seen, especially in the center forwards. Tangri trying to find Aldred, but no. I mean, Manbir Singh and Tangri, they are trying to get those build-ups from the right wings, but that is not happening much. Both Manveer Singh and Tangri, they look so similar. Look at Patatos again. He is finding those space in the midfields as well as he is breaking those centre back defensive aspects. Come on, Patatos! You are that Lion King. Just look at that Lion King, Patatos. He is looking aggressive. He is looking in form today. Patatos is just sweating his blood on the field at the Yuva Bharati Kridangan. That was a bad challenge. Good attitude from Patados. That is what that Australian lion is famous for. Come on, Patados. Subhashish Bose with that left footer. Yes, that cross is safe. Damn, that was a header from Aldred. Or was that Rodriguez? Good interception. Good interception, guys. I mean, just look at Aldred and Rodriguez, the defender strikers. They both are doing that job so good on the pitch today. Damn, the referee has given that yellow card. Rodriguez with that challenge gets that booking. Be safe, guys. Be safe. No, don't need to get those tackles. Damn, that is the booking. Alberto gets that booking yellow card in this game, man. Jamshedpur are trying to make those build-ups, especially from the left midfields as well as the right midfields. But look at those numbers inside the box. I mean, they are not getting those numbers inside the box. That is what their goal scoring opportunities will definitely not come. That is what Jamshedpur is lacking in this game. I mean, their striker Siviera from East Bengal, I mean, in February he has moved to Jamshedpur. He is the only player who can be playing those fox in the box, but not even goal poaching those moments. Shalkat is safe. There is no injuries for him. He is back on his legs. So yes, no knock as well as no worries for Vishal Kaith. He is back on the pitch. I think Hyderabad will move from the 70th minutes. They will try to get those counter attacks because they are playing at the home of Mohun Bagan. So they are not going for those challenges, especially that is the Pendu trying to find Manveer. No, that was a deflection. Manveer is making those moves in this match. But yes, that man marking, especially from Ulvas, from Jamshedpur, he is doing good man marking. Man marking from Manveer Singh is looking good. That is the reason why Mohun Bagan are not being able to make those wing forward movements, especially from the likes of Manveer Singh. But yes, Dipendu Bishwas, on the other hand, from the right backs, the young kid, I mean, he will be seen in the Indian football team very soon. He is doing his job too good. Patatos has to move somewhat near Liston Colasso. But every time Mohun Bagan is just switching the gameplay to the right wings. So Ashish Bose back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Ralte. Look at that high positioning of the Pindu Bishwas. He is high up on the center half of the pitch. Bendu Bishwas back to Rodriguez, Subhashish Bose, Deepak Tangri, Ralte back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez has found Manveer. Manveer has got that touch. Liston Colasso with that challenge inside the box. That is a penalty. That challenge was inside that box. I mean, just look at it. What a pass that is from Rodriguez. Manveer got that touch. McLaren tried to get that shot, but he was a bit late. 45 minutes are over, 3 minutes of stoppage time to it. That is the corner Petatos has taken. Oh, so only one goal in the first half. Damn, I predicted we will get 2 goals. I mean, Mohun Bagan will get those 2 goals in the first half. It was my prediction. We got that early 15 minutes first goal. But yes, players are looking bit tired. They are not making those moments. But yes, McLaren, his positioning is good. But to talk about him, McLaren today, I mean, in the first half, what he has played, he has not been looking that good in form. Ralte to Manveer. There is the Pendu with that cross, but that was bit low. Clearance from Hyderabad. Petatos get that left footer. That was interception, man. Petatos got that shot inside the box, but there was interception. I can see second goal incoming, and if this is going to be true, Colasso outside the box, get that shot, Colasso! Oh, second goal! My predictions are good. I predicted that in the first minute that we are going to get that second goal. It is Liston Colasso who had made everything happy for me, and I have got those 2 goals from the Mohun Bagan Super Giants in the first half. I mean, just in the added time, 46 minutes 57 seconds to be precise, Liston Colasso has got that second goal for me. Thank God, just look at that dribbling from Colasso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, the goalkeeper. What a class performance from Colasso. I was just saying that Colasso, whenever he gets that ball, he just goes for those single man army. I mean, one man army he is. He played that and he dribbled past 5 Hyderabad, I mean Jamshedpur players, and also the goalkeeper. Total 6 players he dribbled past. He just cuts into the box, and what a clean goal that is. So yes, 2 goals for me. I have won it thanks to Liston Colasso getting that second goal. This is the Sobuj and Maroon, and my predictions are good. I am happy about it. So yes, I think the first half will be over. 48 minutes on the clock, 3 minutes of added time. The referee is going to blow the whistle, and we will definitely move to the first position with this goal, I guess. I think we will move to the first position, guys. Just let me confirm over here. Yes! We have clinched the first position of the ISL table with that second goal from Liston Colasso. Colasso has made that thing happen for the Sobuj and Maroon. What more do you want on the Saturday night, the weekends, where the ISL is back and the Mohun Bagan Super Giants are roaring high with those 2 goals against Jamshedpur FC. I mean, in the previous game at Odisha, there were some sort of fans doing those clumsy movements with the Mohun Bagan Super Giants fans. That will be a redemption we will take against Odisha when they are going to play against us at our home. But yes, for this game, It is all about Liston Colasso as well as the likes of Aldred getting that goal. I mean, the defender striker who has just made me happy because I predicted that Mohun Bagan are going to get those two goals in the first half, and yes, we have got in the second half to come straight. I would say that up to these 60th minutes we should go for that one goal, and yes, after these substitutions, because we are on the top of the table. Mohun Bagan Super Giants are at the top of the table. Thank God. I mean, those two goals definitely. Just look at it here, guys. Mohun Bagan Super Giants at the top, 8 played, 5 wins. Northeast are on the third. They have 9 played, one more game, but yes, 4 wins. So no worries from Northeast for the next 2 to 3 games. Chennaiyin has 3 FC, Goa has 3, Punjab has got 4. Punjab will be worrying. Punjab has played 7, 4 wins. Punjab has got those aspects to worry of. Jamshedpur playing on it. Mumbai has played 7. Mumbai is really shipping bad this season. Mumbai 7 played, 2 wins. I mean, this is horrible for Mumbai. Odisha whereas 8 and 2. I mean, in the previous game against Odisha FC, I mean, that was a real bad game, guys. That was a real bad game. Kerala Blasters 8 played, 2 wins. Hyderabad 7-2. Mohammedan, they got their clinching spot in the Indian Super League this season, and they are playing too bad. 1 win. East Bengal, damn. East Bengal no wins. I mean, 7 games. What is this happening? But Mohun Bagan Super Giants are at the top of the table. I will take a screenshot because in this season we are now at the top with 7 goal difference, 17 points, 5 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. That is all what it is about the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. The Sobuj and Maroon, we are doing so good in this game. So that is what it is from the ISL table, but just have a look at the lineup, the substitutions required or not. It is Colasso doing so good. I mean, he is a single man army. Every time he gets that ball, it gets glued to his feet and he makes those dribbles inside the box, outside the box, those colors, those corners. Everything he does so good. Whereas Petratos, talking about him, I mean, he is playing like a lion in the field. He is moving to all those positions. He is moving, dropping down. He is moving. He is just cutting those defense of Jamshedpur, making those block spaces, especially on the defensive, outside the box of Jamshedpur. McLaren has got those touches, I mean, in the first half, but his touches are not looking that lethal. He will definitely do good in the first half. That is just a matter of a goal. But yes, his positioning awareness in the game is looking too lethal. Ralte and Tangri in the midfields doing their job to decent. I mean, Deepak Tangri playing those defensive midfields, especially those orchestrating or those, not anchorman you would say, he is playing those orchestrating midfields. Whereas Ralte is playing those box to box. But yes, Rodriguez and Aldred, those two center backs, I mean, the defender strikers for Mohun Bagan, they are doing so good. Subhashish Bose looking bit clumsy on the left backs. He is not getting those movements. But yes, on the defensive aspects, he is doing good. Dipendu Bishwas, he is a marvel kid. I mean, he is a superhero. That young kid, I mean, Ashish Rai today is not present and he is there for the right backs. He is doing so good. Dipendu Bishwas, I really love that kid. He is definitely going to be in the Indian football team very soon, and I would like to see these youngsters play for the Indian national team. Vishal Kaith on the goalkeeping aspects, nothing to worry about him. I mean, Jamshedpur has got Severo, they have got Rahman. Look at this, I mean, play profile. Tachikawa is there from Japan. He is not looking that lethal in the midfields. Whereas Hernandez from Spain, he is also not. I mean, Jamshedpur has got that players. They are so much full. Eze they have got from Nigeria. Tachikawa is from Japan. Hernandez is that player from Spain. They have got Severo from Spain. Gooms is there. Jamshedpur is not. I mean, Khalid Jamil, he is not being able to take those players to count for him. But so far in this game, we will stick to the table that it is. We are on the top. That is what is required, and we have moved to the top of the table. That is all is required, and definitely we are going to do so good. That is what the need of the hour is. So yes, that is all about the first half. Waiting for the second half to start. Liston Colasso has got those, I mean, aspects to talk about. He is making those moves so good. But what is there to worry is, I mean, do we guys have the substitutions which is required? Just have a look over here. Okay, this is it. Yes, this is the lineup. I mean, talking about these substitutions, do we need substitutions? Mohun Bagan doesn't need those substitutions. So Vashish Bose, he will play for those 90 minutes. Rodriguez, Aldred is there. Amandeep Bhanwala, Suryavanshi and Anirudh Thapa. Do you guys think that in the midfield Suryavanshi and Anirudh Thapa should make? If yes, in the midfields they run out of their energy or they are short of their fresh legs, I mean the requirement of fresh legs is there, then Tangri will definitely play up to the 70th minutes. Ralte will play up to the 70th minutes. After the 70th minutes, if in the midfield that is required, substitutions can be made. But yes, Liston Colasso, he will go up to the 80-85. Patrados, 80 minutes, 75 minutes maximum. Manveer Singh will play up to the 98 minutes. But we have got the substitutions of Sahal, Ashik, Kurunian. I would love to see this player come to the pitch today, as well as Jason Cummings is there. No worries, we have got those substitutions to come on the pitch for the second half. We have got those two goals also, so not much worries for the likes of Molina. I mean, Francisco Molina, he is doing his job so good. Just look at the stats of Francisco Molina. I mean, Mohun Bagan, Levante, Deportivo, Atletico Madrid from 95 to 2000. Villarreal, he has got those clinching moments. I mean, if you talk about the Indian Super League, just look at it. Molina is really doing his job too good. Molina is playing, I mean, he is making this team hungry for goals. He is making Mohun Bagan Super Giants just clinching to the top of the table. He is making the likes of Colasso, Patatos, Manveer Singh, as well as McLaren making his moves. He is building up this team very good, but I would definitely love to see Molina bring up those youngsters in the squad. Dipendra Vishwas is that youngster. He is making his appearances quite good, especially on the left backs as well as on the right backs. But I need to see more youngsters in the squad. Amandeep is there. I mean, if you talk about Amandeep, he is from the Indian Arrows. Saurav Bhanwala is there, but he is not a youngster. I mean, he has played. Suhail Ahmad Bhatt, he is there, but he is also from the Indian Arrows. So yes, Suhail Ahmad Bhatt as well as Amandeep, I would like to see players. But yes, for me, in the second half substitutions, if you go for the likes of the wingers Colasso or Manveer Singh, I would definitely like to watch this player Ashik Kurunian. I mean, he is such a class player. He is also from the Indian squad. from Pune to Bangalore, then to Mohun Bagan. He has got, but back from his injuries, Ashik Kurnian will definitely make those moves. I mean, I just love those dribbles which Ashik Kurnian makes, especially on the left midfields. And yes, not to talk about that, there is Jason Cummings also incoming. So yes, McLaren and Petrodos, both the strikers, one on the poaching, one on the deep lying, playing in the first lineup. In the second half, definitely Sahal and Jason Cummings will come for both of them. So that is all it is. Let's see what Molina does. No need of substitutions. And this is the table. We are at the top. I mean, just let me take a screenshot of this table. This table looks so good. Let me just have a screenshot of this. This table is looking so good, guys. This table is looking so good. This table is really looking so good. I mean, if you are a fan of Mohun Bagan, definitely you will like this. Indian Super League. Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Then it is Mohun Bagan. What more do we need, man? ISL. Indian Super League. Indian Super League. Where it is? Yes, it is Indian Super League. Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Mohun Bagan. ISL Live. ISL Football Fans. Bas, that is what it is. So yes, I will also take a break of 1 minute and I will be back. Do stay tuned, guys. Yes, the second half has started. Not to waste any more time, I'm not going to take that break. Rather, I would continue watching this game. That is Petratos. That was some sort. That is a handball inside the box. That was a handball. A penalty is deserved. So yes, substitutions for Sanam Pranay. They are making those substitutions. Substitutions incoming for Jamshedpur. Just look at it over here. Second half begins and there are substitutions which can be seen on the field. What are those substitutions which is being made? Liston Colasso has made that move and on the just verge of completion of the first half he has got my prediction so good, and thanks to him, thanks to Liston Colasso for making those moves. And this is the start of the second half. Can we get that second goal? But look at it, that was some sort of handball looking. Just, I mean, why the ref? I mean, there is no VR in the ISL. That is looking so bad. No, that wasn't a head ball. That wasn't a handball. Subhashi Bose got that header, but it just got the chest of Eze. Alright, Rodriguez on the centre backs, passing moments. Subhashish, Liston, back to Subhashish, Liston. I mean, that number 5 Aldred, look at his positioning, he is so good. Yes, Jason Cummings warming up on the sidelines. That is Sahal also along with him warming up. Ashik Kurnian can be seen. Anirudh Thapa also on the warming lineups. Good challenge, guy. Good challenge. Just look at that challenge from Dipendu Bishwas. Every time I praise this young player, Dipendu Bishwas, he is so good. Hyderabad, I mean Jamshedpur, looking to gain some position. They are specially targeting those left wings from their aspects. They are trying to get past the Pindu Bishwas, but he is doing his job too good. McLaren getting that tackle, but yes, he is back on the pitch. As for today, Alex Stewart is also not there, neither on the bench. He and Ashish Rai both are off for today's game. Jamshedpur moving to the right wings. That is a cross. Rodriguez gets that header so good. What a block that is. Vishal Kath, what a block that is. What a block that is from Vishal Kath. Just look at that block. I mean, that goal pairing skill from Vishal Kath. That is why Mohun Bagan are doing so good. It was Aldred getting that interception, and then it was Vishal Kath. Just look at that block from Vishal Kath. It was Javi Hernandez from Jamshedpur making those shots. So yes, Jamshedpur is opening up starting from the first few minutes of the second half. They are always trying to move from the wings. Jamshedpur is not cutting it. That is what the difference is being made. Jamshedpur are not being allowed to cut in into the box. Good man marking, good playing capabilities, good defensive awareness by the Super Giants. Liston. Yes, he has found Petatos, Manveer. Back to Liston. Look at Liston. I mean, from the left wings, he is moving to the right midfields. He is moving to the midfields. Liston Colasso is doing that job so good. Rodriguez to Deepak Tangri. Subhashish Bose. Aldred Rodriguez. Back to Rodriguez. Subhashish Bose. I mean, Aldred and Rodriguez, those two are giants. For any striker to get past them, they have to get that physicality or that dribbling or positioning awareness. And for that, Hyderabad has to move up on the pitch. But they are playing their away game and they are not just moving high up on the pitch. Petratos, Subhashish Bose, back to Petratos. No, that is some interception. Petratos again, moving like a lion. The Bengal Tiger at Yuva Bharati Krinangan. Swasish Bose to the left wings with that cross, but that was a grounded one. And Eze gets that interception inside the box. Eze is playing good. I mean, the whole of the Yuva Bharati Krinangan is filled with fans. Just look at it. Yes. Go Marinas, go. The whole of the stadium is just filled with the Sobuz and maroon colors, the jersey. But what was that tifo which was supposed to be shown? I mean, I just couldn't have that view. It was supposed that today we are going to have that largest tifo on the stadium. But yes, where it is, I want to see that tifo. Ball through for Jamshedpur. Dipendu Bishwas getting that clearance. I mean, the playmaking of Jamshedpur, they are looking so predictable every time they are making for those wings. Whereas in the midfields, they are not going for those SS or AMF positions. Good defensive work. Dipendu Bishwas as well as the likes of Ralte going too good on the defensive aspects. That is a miss pass. Can Petrotos get some hold of it? No. So yes, 55 minutes of gameplay and still no worries. That is Liston Colasso on. Damn, I just broke everything. That was some sort of happening on the stream. I mean, and just this thing just broke off. I mean, I got so much excited watching this stream. No worries, I will just clean it up. Ball is inside the box for Mohun Bagan. No worries. Manveer getting that clearance. No corner for Jamshedpur as well. There's 56 minutes of gameplay where we were, and in the meanwhile, I just broke this glass pane getting excited on the stream. Vishal Kath with that long kick. Tangri going with that challenge. No, it is Manveer. Both Manveer and Tangri look so similar on the pitch. Both Aldred and Rodriguez carrying it so good. Dipendu Vishwas trying to get that clearance, but that clearance was not good. That is the corner coming for Hyderabad. Hyderabad are trying to make those build-ups, and yes, it is that corner which is going to come. Clearance that is from Rodriguez. Good clearance, guys. Don't allow them to get any goal. We definitely don't want any goal. We are on the top of the table and we have to remain on the top. Today we have got Man City, Tottenham, Milan, Juventus, so many matches. Yes, at night we will be having the watch along of Manchester City as well as Tottenham, and yes, there will be Milan and Juventus. That match also we will have that watch. But for now, it is the Mohun Bagan Super Giants against the Jamshedpur. And all the predictions that Mohun Bagan are going to score those two goals, that is quite good in the first half. And in the second half, that is my prediction that Mohun Bagan will get one more goal and we will be at the top with a goal difference of one. Rodriguez with that challenge, Manveer, Liston changing his flanks, Liston speeding up, trying to cut in, but no, there were three players getting some interception for Liston Colasso. Good clearance, guys. Good clearance. Rodriguez is making those clearance so good. Both Aldred and Rodriguez playing so good. That was a grounded cross, but yes, a good clearance that is from Aldred. So yes, Jamshedpur are trying to make those fast counters, but 60 minutes of gameplay, no substitutions yet made by Molina. Eze is there inside the box. No worries. Rodriguez gets that clearance. Tangri to Manveer. Manveer dribbling away. He is trying to wing forward with that cross for McLaren, but no, denied. Good pace from Manveer Singh. Look at that pace. Still 61 minutes and he is having that much energy left in him. And with that pace, he delivers that cross. Petatos with that corner, no denied. Clearance from Hyderabad, Liston, Dipendu. Dipendu just finds the center of the box, no denied. So yes, in the second half, Mohun Bagan are trying to make not in that hurry. They are playing a bit subtle, but yes, on the other hand, Jamshedpur is also not getting that edge to get some scoring opportunities. I mean, good work by both the defense, Aldred as well as Rodriguez. Petratos, Manveer. Manveer has got that interception. That is a free kick. Jamshedpur getting that free kick. It is a very fast free kick being taken, but yes, the referee blows the whistle. Tachikawa with that cross, but no worries for Vishal Kath. Hyderabad is not looking that edge. They are not having that goal scoring edge so far in 63 minutes. I mean, Khalid Jamil, their manager, the coach for Jamshedpur, not having that moment. Vishal Kath getting that long kick. Yes, there is Petratros. No. I mean, Jamshedpur goalkeeper Gomes, he is doing some job at least good. He has got those two goals considered, but yes, on the goal pairing opportunities, he is making those saves. Apuya is down to the ground. Is he looking injured? I don't think so. He is a strong player. Look at that pass which Apuya made. I mean, Betatos, it was just some touch to it, and with that deflection, it would have been that third goal. But yes, well denied by Gomes. Betatos taking that free kick. Get one more goal, guys. Get one more goal. Yes, he is close to the box. Manveer gets that outside the box. Aldred getting some sort of header to it. Dipendu Vishwas lofting that ball so high. Damn. I mean, what was that from Dipendu Vishwas? Manveer, Apuya, miss pass. Molina is not making any substitution so far. Jamshedpur making their consecutive changes again. Why is Molina not making those changes? I mean, we have got Sahal, we have got Cummings, Ashish Kunyan is there, Anirudh Thapa is there. Why is Molina not making those changes? Already 65 minutes on the clock. What is he waiting for? I think Molina just wants McLaren to get some goals in it. He is giving McLaren those opportunities. He is allowing him to play more minutes so that he can get those opportunities. That is what the need of the hour is. Hmm. Molina's strategies are too good. He gives the time which is needed by the players. He gives those opportunities, and is definitely he is doing that job too good. But I would love to see Molina bringing up those youngsters into the squad. That will be a good opportunity for the youngsters to come up bright and shine. Western Colasso moving up. This is the match day madness which we are talking about, and we definitely get a chance to have it. That is a booking. That is a booking, and that was a bad challenge. Subhashi was getting that challenge so bad. I mean, it is quite evident that the Jamshedpur players are getting their nerves and they are not looking good. Third goal incoming. Oh my god. That was Apuya with that shot outside the box. What a cross that was from Petrodos. That was a good cross. That was some scoring opportunity for Hyderabad, but they are nowhere near it to get that goal. I need to get that third goal, man. I need to get that third goal. Please give me that third goal, guys. Give me that third goal. I really need to get that third goal. When is that third goal going to come? I really want it to happen. Get that third goal, guys. Get that third goal. That is the third goal. Manveer is there. Give that to. Yes, third goal incoming, guys. My predictions. That is too good. Two goals in the first half and one goal in the second half. That is the number third goal. And what? Just look who has scored. It is McLaren, the butter smooth Jamie McLaren. And what a assist that was from Manveer Singh. Just have a look at it. What a great matchup. We are on the top of the table. What a great assist that was. Manveer Singh with his speed just getting dribbling past that goalkeeper Gomes. What a through ball that was. I mean, Aldred giving that through ball. No, that was not Aldred. It was that through ball. I mean, Deepak Tangri making it. We have got that third goal, guys. Yes, we are on the top of the table with a lead of goal difference. Yeah, it is 3 goals and 1 goal difference, 17 points. Bangalore are at the second. Mohun Bagan on the top with that third goal. And to talk more about it, all my predictions for this match day, which I made earlier on the stream, that Mohun Bagan are going to score those 2 goals in the first half. They did it, scoring in the 15th minutes and scoring on those late added time in the first half. Everything was looking so good, and definitely in the second half it was my prediction that they were going to get that 1 goal. Yes, they have done it. So yes, 3 goals for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants, the Sobuj and Maroon, and we are at the top of the table. Thank God, guys. Thank you, Mohun Bagan Super Giants. You have made we fans really proud of you, and you are doing that job so good. Very much required. This win was because that previous game against Odisha FC, that was a draw and some sort of bad moments on the fans in the stadium. It was also quite visible. So yes, that is some sort of revenge we will take against Odisha FC. Guys, if you come for the Yuva Bharati Kridangan Stadium, just have your seat belts tight, because you will not be welcome good at the Yuva Bharati Kridangan Stadium. So Odisha FC, take your words back unless and until you get those damages done to your fans as well as to your team. We will take those revenge too good. But this game against Jamshedpur, we are winning with that clean sheet, 3 goals victory. What more do you want? What more do you want? Jamshedpur trying to make some build up in the midfield. McLaren making that tackle. McLaren has got that goal. But yes, that was a good defensive aspect from McLaren on the pitch. But getting a card is also a bit damaging. I mean, you should have kept that clean sheet. That is a free kick. Jamshedpur has got that free kick. It is outside the box. No worries, it will be. Vishal Kath will definitely save it. Tachikawa is going to take. No, that isn't Tachikawa. McLaren is staying deep, whereas Petrados is staying high up on the pitch. That is a good involvement by both of them. I mean, in the first half, to talk about, McLaren was not looking that edgy sharp, but he has got that goal in the second half. All his stats, whatever he has done, all will be ignored. He has done his job too good. But yes, to talk much about it is the likes of Petrados who is just manhandling the Hyderabad defense. I mean the Jamshedpur defense so bad. But why there are no changes which Molina is going to make? Molina is not making a single substitutions at already 80th minute. Hope none of the players gets those injury. That is the concern. Apart from that, all is good. Manveer has got that touch. The ball is inside the pitch. What is this referee doing? There was plenty of space for Petrados. I mean, just blowing that whistle for that tackle against Manveer. I mean, such a late decision by the referee. But when the ball is in favor of the Super Giants, why is he stopping that gameplay? Dipindu Vishwas, what a kick that is. Look at that shot from Dipindu Vishwas. I mean, that youngster at the right backs, he is doing his job so good. Patatos, Shubhashish, Tangri. Tangri has got Patatos. No, he finds Colasso. Colasso to Patatos. Shubhashish. Patatos again. I mean, look at that playmaking from Patatos everywhere on the pitch. He is seen today. He is playing deep line. He is playing those creative playmakings. He is playing those pivotal midfields as well as on the center forwards with the pairings of McLaren Manveer. He is doing his job too good. Good playmaking by Petrados. I mean, he is just looking like a lion on the pitch, moving everywhere. Manveer has got that header. Manveer back to Tangri. Tangri to Liston. In the second half, Liston hasn't made those moves which he was making in the first half. I mean, playmaking from the left wings by the Mohun Bagan is looking bit narrowed down every time they are trying to play from the likes of Manveer. I mean, that is what Molina must have discussed after the first half. And Mohan and Jamshedpur, on the other hand, they are always trying to make those dream shots outside the box. I mean, inside the box, they are not being able to cut in. I mean, Dangri, just look at that through ball assist, long lofted air cross. Manvir gets a super touch to it, and that was the waiting, which was McLaren, was inside the box. What a third goal! I mean, all of my predictions for today's game is looking so good. I would definitely want to see Molina. That is Colasso again. He is inside the box. Get that shot. What? Hits the post. Damn. What more do you want? That was Lister Colasso inside the box. One on one against the goalkeeper. Goes for that first post. Yes, he was inside the box so close. Just hits the first post. But look at it, there was Petatos as well inside the box. No, that was some sort of deflection by Gomes. The goalkeeper from Jamshedpur just gets a hairline touch to it and the ball hits the first post. I mean, that was the fourth goal incoming, guys. Ah, good play, Liston. Good play. Today you have been just roaring. So, yes, that is Jason Cummings coming onto the pitch. Liston Colasso is taking his jersey off the pitch. Is that Jason Cummings going to come or it is Sahal? Who is going to come? Is it Jason Cummings or is it Sahal? So yes, both Sahal as well as Cummings are coming onto the pitch. But what a late substitution, 85 minutes. Liston, Manbir and McLaren, three substitutions. Sahal, Ashik Kurnian is and Cummings. Yes, I would love to watch this player, Ashik Kurnian. He is a monster. Ashik Kurnian is a monster. Just look at his playmaking abilities. He does everything what is required, and his dribblings on the left wings. That was Sahal with that left cross. No, that was Ashik Kurnian. So yes, guys, our predictions were too good that today we are going to score three goals, two in the first half, one in the second half. That is what we have done. But I would love to see Ashik Gurnian getting those playmaking abilities from the left wings with those dribbles. I mean, what is that player Manvi talking to Dipendra Biswas? Break his legs. Break his legs. Break the legs of that player Manveer. What is he talking to Dipendra Biswas? Just getting those agitating moments to divert Dipendra Biswas, but they are not getting that goal easy, guys. Dipendra Biswas is a truly good player and he has done his job so good. Ashish Rai was absent and Dipendu has done his job so good. I would love to see this player Dipendu Biswas in the Indian football team as well. Look at that positioning of Dipendu Biswas. He is so good. This youngster, he plays so good. Sahal, Sahal, Sahal. Sahal to Petratos. Ashik is there. Ashik Kurnian on the left wings. I mean, what a challenge that is. Jamshedpur are making those clumsy and restless challenge. They have nothing to prove. They are down by three goals and now they are doing those tackles unnecessary, getting some injuries to the players. Oh, I mean, today, if you talk about the goal, I mean, Liston Colasso's goal, the second goal, that was the best goal and he did his job so good. I mean, that goal from Liston Colasso was all that was needed. That was the most amazing goal of this game. I mean, all the three goals were the best which was coming, but that second goal from Liston Colasso, that was some class. Just dribbling past five players and the goalkeeper inside the box and getting that neat goal. That was a class from Liston Colasso. That is what he is, a single man army, what he is capable of from the left wings. Patratos again. But yes, Molina made those changes so late. Anirudh Thapa, Sahal. I mean, so late he was there for the substitution today and he just stuck to the team up to the 85 minutes. But yes, today the pairing of Petrodos as well as that of McLaren both were doing good. 5 minutes of stoppage time. 5 minutes of stoppage time being awarded. Can we get one more goal, guys? Can we get one more goal? That will give us the goal difference lead. That is what is required. Clearance by the Pendu. Ball is off the pitch. Jamshedpur has got that throw. A ball throw for them. Look at that tackle from the Pendu. Vishal Kath saving it good. Good job, Vishal. Good job. Vishal Kath, when he is there on the nets, you don't need to worry anything incoming. He is just saving anything. But yes, Jamshedpur on the other hand, they are not looking that little. Clear that ball, man. What are you doing? Yes, good clearance that is from Aldred. Eze is a strong guy, but every time Eze from Jamshedpur was inside the box, he was nowhere near that ball to get a touch to it. I mean, just look at that height of Eze. He is taller than Rodriguez as well as Aldred. Manveer Singh is the player of the match. Yes, he has performed well, but for me, the goal from Liston Colasso, that was the best moment of this match. Talking about the Indian football, Indian team got that draw against Malaysia. I hope it was Malaysia. Yes, it is. That is Cummings trying to find Kurnian. No, denied. 94 minutes on the clock, just 1 minute left in this stoppage time. Can we get that fourth goal? Because that one goal will get those goal difference edges against Bengaluru, but still we are on the top with a goal difference also. 17 points and a lead in the goal difference. I was waiting to watch that magic moments from Ashik Kurnian from the left wings. Yes, it is Cummings. So the referee has blown the whistle, and that is the home victory for us. Mohun Bagan has just clinched to the top of the table. Just look at it here, guys. I mean, what a performance this was. It was much needed, and the total performance by the Mohun Bagan Super Giants, it was just, I mean, too much, too hot to handle for Jamshedpur. They just couldn't make any move, no build-ups, nothing they could provide. There was no sort of opportunities which they give. And today the Super Giants played so good, so good. Just look at this table, guys. I mean, if you look at these stats over here, yes, it is the stats over here. Just look at this table. I mean, what is that happening? Yes, it is the table over here. Just look at it. 18 shots. Can you just imagine? If you talk about this, there were 18 shots, and just look at this table. Mohun Bagan is at the top. I mean, so much to talk about this game. If we say about it, it is all these super giants doing so good. 3 goals win against Jamshedpur. Mohun Bagan on the top. 17-17 points equalized with Bengaluru. 1 goal difference, and we are on the top. That is all which was needed today. Thanks. I mean, all the goals which were coming, McLaren, Leiston Colasso, Aldred, it was so good. But look at these stats if you talk about. Here it is 18 shots, 8 on target, 2 big chances, 0 big chances missed. Every player were looking so lethal from the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. 387 passes in the Indian Super League. Can you just imagine this is happening? 8 corners being taken, 4 shots off target, whereas a total of 9 shots, I mean twice the number of chances which Jamshedpur has created. Shots inside the box, just look at it, 11 shots, whereas only 1 shot inside the box from Jamshedpur. I mean, Jamshedpur were no match for today against the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And yes, this is the likes. Passes 465 passes, 244, 387 accurate. I mean 83% accurate passes. Molina is building up this team good, but yes, we have to get some youngsters as well as we have to get that home ground as well. These are the two concerns for Mohun Bagan, despite the wins which we are getting. 22 long balls, accurate crosses 5, 19 throws, touches in the opposition box. Just look at it, this factor, 23 touches in the opposition box. And look at this, 11 shots inside the box. These are the two opportunities which we were creating, and we just had those moments so good. This was all about this game which was happening. But yes, performance of Manveer Singh was the best. Leiston Colasso for me the best goal scorer. I mean, if you talk about the lineup, Manveer Singh has got those 2 assists. Look at over here, McLaren has got that goal, Leiston Colasso getting that goal, Aldred and Rodriguez getting those goals and assists. I mean, the defender strikers for Mohun Bagan today. Definitely what a good watch this Saturday night. We will be having more watch-alongs late this night where Milan and Juventus as well as Manchester City and Tottenham are going to play. But much to talk about this player Dipendu Bishwas. I mean, such a huge talent he is. Whatever way you give that ball to him, he just defends it so good. I would definitely want to have this player Dipendu Bishwas in the Indian football team as well. But yes, talking about Jamshedpur, I mean, their goalkeeper Gomes was the best. But yes, there were some chances Severo was trying to make, but those were just outside the box because the pairing of Rodriguez and Aldred, both of them were just denying any opportunities for Jamshedpur to get inside the box, as well as Tangri and Apuy are doing so good. Anirudh Thapa coming in, Sahal coming in, but they were so late substitutions Molina made. Ashik Kurnian is making his appearances, definitely a good watch. Jason Cummings also coming onto the pitch. So all in all, a good performance and then marvelous show by the Sobuj and Maroon. And once again, we are on the top of the table. That is what is needed. We have done that job, and after 8 matches, again we are at the top. Just look at this table over here. Bengaluru, second, Northeast have played 9 matches. They are 15 points. Northeast is doing good. Chennaiyin 8, 3 wins. Goa 3 wins. Punjab has got that opportunity, but they are, if Punjab gets that win, 7-4-8-5, they will move up to the 3rd position maximum. If Punjab gets that win, they will move maximum to the 3rd position. What is the match which Punjab is having? Just look at their fixtures. Man, they are facing Mumbai City, but Mumbai City this season they are just doomed. I mean, look at that positioning of Mumbai City. 7 matches played, only 2 wins. So yes, Mumbai will take on Punjab next If Punjab gets that win, they will move to the third. But the goal difference of 12, that to compare. If Punjab has to win the next game, they have to get at least 5 goals victory. But then also they will be on the second spot maximum. So yes, Mohun Bagan, we will still be at the top. But yes, Punjab getting those 5 goals, it is not possible against Mumbai City. Odisha 8 2 wins, Kerala Blasters 8 2 wins, but 4 losses. Hyderabad 7-2. Mohammedan SC, Sporting Club, 1 win out of 7. East Bengal has got 0 wins. 2 of the teams from Bengal, Mohammedan as well as East Bengal, down to the table, whereas Mohun Bagan are at the top. That is what a super giant fan, Mohun Bagan, Subujan Maroon, Joy Bagan fan would definitely want. But as there was the watch along, we were also having the watch of Bayer Leverkusen and Heidenheim. Bayer Leverkusen on the edge of getting their win. But in the table of the Bundesliga, if you talk about Leverkusen with this win, will go to the fourth. But yes, Bayern are at the top with 9 points difference, and look at that goal difference, 29. That is huge. And as well as Borussia Dortmund against Freiburg, they are getting those 3 goals win. Maximilian Bayer, Emecha, Brandt getting those 3 goals. But yes, today we will be having the watch along of Manchester City and Tottenham, as well as Milan and Juventus. So yes, all that is all for today, guys. We will be having the watch along of Milan and Juventus late at the night. Paulo Fonescara's men against the likes of Thiago Motta. That will be the watch we will be having. And as well as Manchester City, Pep Guardiola getting those contract extension up to 2027, 11 matches, 11 seasons all in all, getting those 7 Premier Leagues. That is definitely Manchester City will get, because in the table over here in the Premier League, Liverpool are at the top, City at the second spot, Chelsea third. With today's win, Chelsea today got that win. Yes, Chelsea today got that win, but then also 22 points. Manchester City and Liverpool 5 points difference. So definitely we will have those watch alongs today. And those of you who had the view of today's game, just give us those like, those share, those subscribe moments. Your support means a lot to us. So I think we should end this stream over here. Yeah. So yes, we will be, it's after 1 hour or 1.5 hour, we will be back with Milan and Juventus and Manchester City and Tottenham. That is all for today. See you guys. And yes, do give us those like, share and subscribe moments. Your support means a lot. Bye bye. Keep going.